This really is super random live stream. Uh, Sitting out here all by myself, epically failing at making a video. Wow, there's somebody in here. Hey Chris, I'm trying to. I've been for 4 days now. I've been trying to make a video about the Second Amendment, and I can't seem to get her done. What's up, Southern Art? Hey, I thought y'all was driving, Southern. Faded on me. Hello, Daniel. Backwoods raised. L Stewart. How's all y'all? It's just me out here sitting in a bunch of bugs. Apparently, there wasn't no bugs till I went live. Um, there's a bug in my coffee. Hey, David. This is just me rambling and ranting. I'm not gonna stay on here long. So, uh, our Second Amendment is important. We can't let it get jacked up anymore. The end. Um, I don't, man, it just annoys me that to think that we actually have to have this conversation all the time, every few days. Second Amendment, over there. See, the bang bang. He has a right to shoot that gun. I hope he's shooting some other direction. um, Bang bang. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. If the liberal communist putewad want to take over the world and make us all their slaves, have their way, we're not gonna get to do that. It's a little bug. So if I drink it, I'm just gonna spit it out. That's okay. I just jumped in here for a minute, Daniel, to try to get this on the air. Um, I'm gonna edit all them other videos. 3 bugs is too many bugs. Oh, and try to get something out there. Just everybody check with their local whatevers and see if there's anybody with any sway anywhere that can maybe shut some of this stuff down. I'm here at Rob's house all by myself. There, he's got like stuff he had to do with his family, and he probably won't be back for another 30, 40 minutes. Uh, what up, Matt? Oh, this all got started because I was thinking about going over here and shooting at some firewood. Man, I was just like, man, it's getting real close to where I won't be able to pick that up and shoot it. I mean, somebody hears it go off, they're gonna call the police, and the police gonna come want all this paperwork for my pistol. This is nuts. And that one thing that's got me boogered so bad, that 118B, where and everyone's like, oh, all the states have that. No, all the states don't have one where they've scratched out reasonable, uh, that gummit, or verifiable, the big important words where, yes, there's a verifiable threat or there's a reasonable threat. They're wanting to take that out. They're wanting to make it a federal mandate. They all the way, they want it to be the same all the way down through every state, to where it just has to be a presumed or perceived threat. It doesn't have to be backed up. It doesn't have to be, there's no, let's put it this way, the due process that will be left after this resolution is ratified. The due process will be very, very short. It will be as easy as, hey, we've got 2 phone calls saying this guy's a threat. We need a warrant to go get his guns. Judge says, okay. Because according to the way the resolution's written, that's all it would take. That's a lot worse than the very drawn out and complicated ones that the states have right now. It's where there has to be, they have to prove that you're a threat. And then they can do something. This one, they just have to be worried that you might possibly be a threat to yourself or someone else. See the difference? Rawr. It's the little things, people. It's the little, tiny, gray, shadowy things that you got to watch out for. We always let the little bitty, tiny, shadowy things sneak by. Like they let all the little shadowy, tiny things slip by on that Obamacare. And now nobody can afford health insurance. Nobody can afford to go to the doctor without health insurance. The health insurance doesn't pay for anything when you go to the doctor. Guys like me are getting tired of feeling like we're sitting alone. I mean, I got so many friends that don't vote. They won't publicly announce, they won't tell the truth about what their political stance is on something in public because they don't want any grief. They don't want to risk their standing in the community. They don't want to, lose their spot at the country club. They don't want to sound like a fruitcake. They don't want people talking about them behind their back. That's, for what, this, that reason or something else. Even the guys that I know think the same way as me, they're so, they're acting like a bunch of cats. It's a nice way of saying it. And I don't know what are y'all saying? What are y'all talking about? That's the thing. I mean, I still think that if we all got together politically and became active, those of us that had time, I really think we could do something to shut it down, without having to bear arms against our neighbors. I mean, something like that would suck for me. I've got kids. I've got 2 grown sons that'll be on the other side of the firefight. I, I would literally have to be shooting at my own children. Don't want that. That's Robert. I'm gonna have to call him back. How long we been on here? Told y'all this was gonna be short. Um, make sure he doesn't need to talk to me before he gets home. Uh, there's a, is it tonight or tomorrow night that the live stream? Is that tomorrow night? Anyway, I may get back on after a while. Y'all look for me. If it gets to a point, I may get in here and me and Rob may yak at y'all. Y'all be blessed. Stay alive. Don't die. I love all you people. And unless y'all are the ones that are being the cats. And then I'm a little annoyed with you. Be a bear. Be a guard dog. Be a Rottweiler. Anything but a cat. All right? Love y'all. Be blessed. Stay alive. Don't die. Sorry it was so short. Oop, finished. I'm poking you.